Now, we're not gonna beat around the bushes on this one, and we're just gonna jump straight into our first mod. Nah, I mean, so I downloaded Project M.E.O.W animated cat backpack from Raccoon Roll. And why not have a cat on your back so you can wander the wasteland knowing that there's always someone covering your back, nah, I mean, or stretching out its own back. Now the animation transitions are nice and crispy smooth with some high quality textures, nah, I mean. And there's also like a mini quest you can do if you head over to the Institute's FEV lab. And it's just a nice visually appealing mod, you know, just to level up that immersive Fallout 4 experience. Now, this is Fallout, and what's Fallout without fucking power armor? Nah, I mean, this is the M.E.O.W minutemen power armor from P-Noxy, and you can find it at the castle in the armory. There'll also be an extra set in one of these green footlockers, and I like how the design gives off like a Metro Exodus type vibe, you know, if the Minutemen turn to the dark side or something, know what I mean? And as for the customizations, there's like 3 different arm variants, 2 different helmets, and torso variation, know what I mean? So you can play around there. But the weapons on the arms are just for visual, you can't really use them. But yeah, look how it looks, know what I mean? Not bad if you ask me. And that brings us to our third mod. It's called M.E.O.W for Moonmoon by M.E.O.W.
Sold your mother to the Tusken Raiders, I did.
Liar!
You can craft 2 wacky helmets at the camp station that actually looks good and doesn't seem out of place, know what I mean? Like, it actually looks like it fits within the Fallout universe. And you can take this base helmet to a power armor workstation and change it into Yoda for some reason. Nah, I mean, look how it looks. It goes so well with power armor, and it has a nice handy headlight there. Nah, I mean, next is a good old Fallout 4 weapon mod. This one is called Northern Repeater by Salaki, and it has 2 unique variations, the Revolvo and Wildfire. And we can get our first unique weapon variant at the Southwest Harbor in the Far Harbor DLC, just right across that Vim factory, know what I mean? Now the gun Wildfire will be on an NPC called Smokey in this area, and you can grab his costume also along with it.
Sean.
And as for our second weapon, the Revolvo, you can find it on a lonely barge or wreckage just far east of the castle and north of Spectacle Island.
Sean!
And yeah, they both come combined with like 30 plus attachments, and they're so satisfying to use. And now for our final mod, called Modding for Charity double feature by King Garth. And this one has so much to offer, from a new player home that comes in the form of like an apartment loft type thingamajigger, know what I mean? To a quest where you caught between these 2 like lovers that wants to kill each other for some reason, and they both control like a gang faction. One controls the raiders and the other controls the trappers.
Power armor! Power armor! Power armor!
You also get this sleek looking Vault Boy power armor that just looks so lore defining. Nah, I mean, look how it looks, bro. And this chick will also be carrying a gun that you can grab that shoots fire and ice at the same time. And to trigger this quest line, you have to find a Protectron near the CTI ruins, just yelling random speech protocols.
Please step into the open and identify yourself.
There's also a dude named Billy that you can have as a companion.
You didn't catch it. Name's Billy.
And as you proceed through the quest, there's also some nice environmental storytelling as you proceed through this like dungeon type area. And yeah, this mod is just chill. It's not too hard, not too complicated, with a nice reward at the end. And yeah, that's our 5 mods, and until next time, know what I mean?